So now my friends, I need you to fully focus with me right here because this is very important. What I'm trying to do is when I create a post in the home page or the profile or whatever page we are at, when I write something right here, okay, and I post, I want to update the post and see the new post that I've created right here in the new ones, okay? But I want to do it like in the best way possible because we can't like just, you know, submit the post and get all the posts again. That's too much. It's going to be like a bit of delay. So the post is going to disappear and then appear. So it's not the best user experience. So what I'm trying actually to do when we submit the post right here, when we submit it, we're going to get back the new post that we created, and we're going to take that object, which is going to be an object, and we're going to take it and put it in the beginning of the array, okay, automatically, and then we're going to see it directly without any delay, not even a second. As you submit the post, it's been submitted, images or whatever uploaded, then directly you're going to see the new post right here with you without any problem, and you still can do the same thing, you know, reacting, all the other stuff, okay? So that's what I'm trying to do. Gonna do it right here, and also for the profile page. And also I want, when I click on this button, to get the new post directly, okay? Because if we go back right here and then click, it doesn't like refresh, it still show you the same post even if you have any new, okay? So that's another thing that we're gonna take care of, okay? So let's start. So let me minimize this and go back first of all to the backend and then the controllers and then the post. So right here we have the create post function. So we save the post that we created and then we send this back. But we send this back with us populating the user informations, and that's going to be very important. So you can do that actually by just going right here and then await and then go to the post and just populate. I want to populate the user, not all the information, just the first name, last name. Then we're gonna also the cover, the picture, and then the username. These are all the informations that we're gonna need. So now if we open like the console and now with the terminal, and now right here we can like try and create post and see if we're gonna get it, okay? So hello from @this post, and then post, okay, it's been posted. Now if you go back right here, okay, I forgot to console log it, so let me go back right here and then console log the post. I forgot that, so we can actually see it. So now let me try again. Hello from @this post, okay, and then post. And now if you go back right here, we're gonna get the new post that we created. Hello from @this post. That's like the first thing that you need to do. So let me remove the console log, let me close the post, and then we're gonna close the whole backend. We're not gonna need this anymore. We're gonna go back to the front end, and then we're gonna go back to the components and then the create post pop-up and then the index. So right here where we create the post and submit it, and here is the actual function, which is the create post. If we open it right here, this is the function that goes to the backend and send all the information and create the post. And this data right here is the data that we just sent earlier from the backend, which is the actual new post. But right here we only return okay, so that means we also need to send the data so we can also send the new post. So in the return, maybe I can send like an object. It's gonna have like a status, the one that's gonna be okay, and also send the data. So now that we have them both, so we can take the status and go back right here. So instead of checking, this is the response that we get from the create post, we can check from the status, okay? So if the status is equal okay, let me see if we have it elsewhere. Okay, so this is the create post, we have the response, okay, so that means right here. And also let me see right here, okay, so we check also right here, like that. But now also this response right here for the beginning, and just go up. So this response that I have right here, I can access the new post by going to response.data, which is the data that we get from the backend, which is the new post. So what I'm gonna do is actually very smart. So let me just see. So let me just remove this use dispatch we had right here. We're not gonna use it, and then go to the application, the app.js, and right here we have this dispatch. And we used to dispatch like the post success, and then we change the payload to the new data that we have. That means we set, if you go back to the post reducer, right here in the post success, we take the post and the data that we sent to it. Okay, so now we're gonna dispatch another post success for right here for the user, so we can change the values of the post. So what I'm trying to do, let me just take the loading, not the loading, sorry. I'm gonna take the post and also the dispatch. So let me just go right here. What is it? So this is the create post pop-up. Okay, I'm gonna pass the post. Okay, so we can make change to them by adding the new post, and also we're gonna send the dispatch. So dispatch, like that. Okay, and let me go back to the right here and then get them. So we're gonna get the post and then also dispatch right here whenever the everything is all right. So this means everything is okay. You can go there. Okay, let me just take the name of the reducer of the action, which is the post success. Okay, let me go back right here and dispatch. Okay, and the type is gonna be that, and the payload that we're gonna send is gonna be, we're gonna take the old post that we have, so we're gonna spread the values of the posts. Okay, but before that we want to pass the new data, which is gonna be from the response to data, which is the new post. Okay, and also not this one, just gonna be data. From the response we get the status and also the data in the new post. So now we're gonna change the values of the, sorry, this is gonna be just dispatch. Okay, we don't have it, we just see, we got it, sorry, just a typo. So let me go back right here. So we're gonna dispatch the action, the post success, that change the values of the posts, and it's gonna change it by leaving or spreading the values of the post, and before it's in the beginning we're just gonna add the post. So I'm gonna take that. Also search forever we had the create post function right here when everything is all right, and do that. This is going to be from the response. Okay, also look for the create post for this one, the same, and this is going to be from the response right here. Okay, that's all. So now let's see if this is working. So let me go back to right here. Okay, so this was what we had. It refreshes automatically, but now let me refresh again and start. Okay, so now it refreshes fast because now I'm not downloading anything, so the data gets fast from the backend. So now right here, let me just write something. Okay, I don't know, happy Ramadan. Now let me post, and as you see, as you post, it's been added directly, and as you see the date. So like it works like fast. It doesn't even wait, because it waits till the post finishes. So when it finishes, we already have the data. That's the beauty of it. Like, let me try something right here. Hey, how you all doing? Now let me just post, and as you see, it's gonna be added directly. This is not like working with static data. This is actually from the database. That's mean it's so fast. That's why it's so beautiful to do this. Okay, now if you go back like and work like with certain image. Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna use this. Best friends forever. Let me add an emoji for this. It's a special picture. Okay, yeah, this one. Now let me post. So now it's gonna wait till it uploads the image to Cloudinary, and then it's gonna post. But while it's finished, we already have the data, then directly is gonna show. Okay, so let's just wait a little bit. Okay, just wait. Yeah, it's gonna take a bit of time. The image a bit heavy, and the upload speed here in Morocco is dead. Okay, as you see, now it's finished, and now we have it. Maybe we can add like we can add to the scroll. Maybe we can take the full height of the post and actually scroll so the user can see it. I don't know, let me just see. Okay, all right, now let me post the comments. Everything is fine, you can refresh. Okay, and as you see, everything is still all right. So that's very good, and everything is working. So now let's go like to the profile and do the same thing. So we are right now at the profile page. So it's still the same concept, but a bit different. So let me explain. So this is the app.js. We have the posts. These are the posts that I send to the create post components or the pop-up. Okay, I take them, and right here I can do whatever I want with them. But these posts are different than the profile posts, because these posts are for the home page, and for the profile, the post, if you go back to the profile, the post right here will map to the post. We get it from the profile. So it has nothing to do with the post that I have right here. So I can't pass the post from here to create components. It doesn't work. So this component is existing in the same level as the profile. So you can't like send this post from the profile to the create component when it's like in the same level. So this one, it should be in a lower level inside the profile. So I'm gonna take that, I'm gonna explain. So I'm not gonna use this create components pop-up in the home. We're gonna use it in the profile exactly. So I'm gonna go to the profile, and I can add it anywhere I want. Okay, like here. So now we have this, I can import it. Okay, for the visible and set visible, let me go up to the top. we used to get the site visible in the props. So the site visible that we have right here is we get it from the app. We're not going to use that. We want to use an inline one. So I'm going to create a new one right here. Okay, const is, what am I doing? Const visible, site visible is a use state. I feel like you understand what I'm doing. This is going to be false. Okay, right here. And this is going to be const. Typo after typo. What's the problem? Okay, let me remove this one, this parenthesis. And this sits visible right here. Okay, what's the problem? Okay, I need to remove one from here. My bad. I'm kind of blind. Okay, this is serious. I'm not trying to make a joke. Okay, so the sits visible, we have it right here. And the sits visible that I'm going to send, let me just look for it. So right here, before it, for the post that we can set the create post pop-up, now they're gonna be the profile dot posts. Okay, the real one that we're gonna send, because these are the one that I want to update, the profile, not the home. And also if we go back right here, let me just search for it. Okay, we have this one for the create post. For the create post is this one that I click right here to open. Okay, now we're gonna send the site visible that we have inside the profile. That means when I click right here, we're not gonna open this one, okay, that I have right here. We're gonna actually open the one that I had in the profile. I just added right now. Okay, so that's the trick. So I can like actually pass the data I want. And now I'm passing the profile.post. So also, like we're still using the same component, like the create post pop-up is the same right here, the same right here. So I want to make sure that when I'm in the profile, I gotta distinguish that, and I gotta make sure that I'm sending from the profile. So I just can add the profile attribute, for example, profile. Okay, and I can, what am I doing? I'm actually getting more blind. So I have profile right here. I can take that, go back to the profile. Okay, we send it from the profile. I can go to the create post pop-up. I can get it from here, from the prop. Okay, so now when I'm in the profile page, it's gonna be true, but when I'm the home, it's gonna be false. So that's gonna determine what I'm gonna send right here for the post success. Okay, so I can, let me take that. So this is gonna be a test. When it's profile, that means I am in the profile page. Okay, let me take that because actually you can do it directly. So when the profile is true, I can send directly the action that I want, else it's gonna be the action that we had. So now we just need to create an action. That's all it does. It's gonna go, let me just remind you, because if we go back to the profile and go to the profile reducer, okay, so we have the profile reducer, and it gets us all the profile. And in the profile, we have an object or an array of posts. So we're gonna go to the profile, leave it as it is, and just update the posts. So that's the thing that I'm trying to do right here. Okay, so we can create like a new action for that, and let's change the name from the profile success. Let me just change it to profile post, for example. Okay, that's the action. Let me remove state from here. I'm gonna go to the profile. Okay, I'm gonna split the state, so all the informations we get the profile are fine, but for the post, it's the one that I want to change, which is gonna be the action.payload, like that. So that's the trick. So we're only gonna leave the profile alone, and then for the post, we want to send the action.payload. Let me go back right now to the create post pop-up. I'm gonna have it right here, and for the payload is gonna be the response to data, which is the new post, and then we're gonna have the post, and the post right now right here at the profile post. Okay, the one that I passed from the profile, and that's the trick right here. We send in the profile those posts. I feel like I've explained it very well. So let me take the type. Okay, and let me just change it wherever we had it. Okay, so we had it right here, that's fine, and also we have it right here, like that. So I feel like everything is fine, so I can go back right here. Okay, so now let's go down. Okay, let's open the create post pop-up, and right here let me try and create something, and let's see that we're gonna see it right here. Okay, so updated profile post, and let me click post. Okay, and as you click post, you're gonna see it right here. Okay, so I feel proud of this. Okay, this is some cool tricks that's actually very, very good, and you might not see them in any other place. Okay, so I don't know, I don't know, just post and you see it directly. Okay, and that's the beauty of it. You can go back now to the home, and let me just show you. Now we need, like, as you see, we created 2 new posts. Okay, don't worry, the loader is going to be very good. So we have this, but if we go back to the home, yeah, nothing's going to change because you need to refresh. And that's one of the things that we're going to work on, which is I want to click right here. When I click right here, it's going to, just go and update everything and just send the function. The function gets post that we send. You want to, like, when I click right here to run that function. Okay, it's not like rock science, it's actually the easiest thing ever. So right here, we're going to go back to the app. Let me close the rest. Okay, so right here we have the function which is called get all posts. So I can take that and go and like actually use it in every single header. Okay, and it's easy, but it takes a bit of time. So we're gonna go like to the profile. Okay, I'm gonna pass that like that. Okay, and then I'm gonna go to the profile, and then in the profile I'm gonna get it from the props, and then I'm gonna go to the header. So where is the header? Let me go down. So this is the header. I'm gonna pass it there like that, and then go inside the header and then get it from the prop like that. And then simply when we click, where is it? So I actually don't know where is it. So this one, the home middle, this link. Okay, so this one right here, let me add an on click. Okay, actually, where is it? So this is the header middle. Okay, so we have links. I was gonna do it right here. Okay, so we need to do it exactly in the link. Okay, so on click, simply we're just gonna run this function again like that. So let me try it now for the profile. So let me go to the profile. Okay, and let me create a new post, header. Okay, and then post. It's been added right here. And now if I click right here, let me go up, it's gonna get the new post. Okay, it's taking a bit of time, but we're gonna have the loader, and when you have the loader, it's gonna seem more convenient. As you see the loader, probably we're gonna have, yeah, let me just not spill the fun for now. Okay, and now we're gonna need to do it also on the home page, and every page that we don't have much, only the profile and the home, and then we need to work on the friends. Okay, so it's not gonna be that much of trouble. So we're also gonna do it for the home. Okay, let me just pass it also right here for the profile, this one. Okay, and then it's actually you don't need to do that, or maybe you can leave it, that's fine. Actually you need. So, and then we're gonna go to the home, and then we're gonna pass that, and then go right here, go open the home, and then get it. Okay, and then the header, just pass it. It's not that much. So now if I am right here, okay, let's see, like for example, like let me just open this a new tab. So we have another one right here. Okay, so we have the post right now. Let me create something, I don't know, my name, and then post. Okay, so I created the post, I have it, but right here it doesn't refresh. So I can click right here to refresh. So I click, okay, and when you click right here, you're gonna refresh, and now you're gonna see the without actually refreshing the page, but it's gonna show you like the new post. Okay, but the loader is gonna make it more beautiful. Okay, that's all. I keep talking about the loaders a lot, but you're gonna see when we work on them. Okay, so I feel like we've done everything right here. This was a lot of fun. You learn some new tricks, so I feel proud. So see you next.